for year.
I said no be ma so for ama ni preaching na afa me ho. E no so.
E dey be nya fa ho. O sisi san so ba nye ni preaching na be fa am san so ba ye.
Eyo, mo ho ya me so me ho ya pa. Ye de yankopon ase. Yenko na yinkran hyesem no yemfa embre na ne no. Ye ne Reverend Afo. Na eba betwetwe nkoma na no pa yo ba be hye yinkran. Reverend Akwaba.
Yenua.
Ba che bia boko.
Ejana dom odin let's watch.
Reverend no da yie.
Yamia dom.
Kwamen so.
Ade achi yetumi kata yenim be ba ku mienu bia na ade chin ade a yankasa de minyo bia metumi da santi metumi tenase na ade achi were nti
yo Reverend Anopedie na otwe foforo yesimu se ya na yehia nkoma ebe me ahoden e wo yenjumadie bia mu nti anopai nkoma emu ode mu hwama yebetie na hye nkran enti yo
okay Madam was say no matter etiefo ne etiehwefo so ase say that day so obo ade de yenkwa ache yen yame hyiram say da ne day na mojebre na modu mafidie ne eto ha na moka yen ho na yetumi adi adwuma ni na kama anape dia mede ma etiefo ne won a ehwe yen ne say life will not give you what you think you deserve but what you sacrifice for. Abrabonu emma onia wadwene ye wo se medie esese minya we ba o mis chinchin ani se me hu ofe esese minya awade ne mom eye ni a wankasa waye den wapre etu nwesi wo abobra no na waye den wenya se abrabonu dia yanka ya dia adwen bu se embra ye nchen yenya ani yenya kebianka na pe nkamente ha ebianka na pe mu bia yen den ente ha na mum what you sacrifice for and biom so no so be sacrifice for bibia it depending on choices away them we make it enti every choice bia so be make no ehun sunsuanso e wo ho se wo choose make wa adwene se ade we na wo ya ehun sunsuanso boni eni sunsuanso papa be eden e be ba ede amount. But I don't know then emudi ehin na wo ko age enti se what to say obebo branko adede a esese onkuma ema biribi esanse nia waye n'adwuma ana wabie n'adwuma dum pempenso bi a won se bebi a medu abrabom no ewie peye ana wodi wani abu ni se bebi a osimesi wadu die bibia ehia no o make choice bi na okuma sa choice na waye dem we make no nti se wutie mi a emfa nhye wutiri mu se abrabɔ no etese wote honum na ewo efisoro wadan ya na abeso edi egu wenum esese wonko ema biribi etwa se wonko ema biribi onfa wo wedie empre weni emre na wonko ye dem ema biribi so make a choice and make sure say you are ready to fight for that choice now I them we're making. And I say life is a risk. Yes, it's true. But maybe can you say life is a risk. Therefore, take a risk. You not taking a risk is also a risk. So why don't you risk the risk and take a risk? Say you can't risk now. Say be a possibility say adie na opesa wonye no. The possibility say ube failing no e wo soro say what to ube gain no ho a but they say we make it that risk no even ya watwe to ekobokro no kra no e risk na we take no onim say ye den ya beche no nenso so ko no ya nche no a obeye den so take a risk at all cost. Now make sure say you fight for whatever that you want in life. Meant now enka say me dear oh, me share said dear, you will be one my own to scheme. You will not to scheme, no mammy was car, ne papa was car, and so be do on unquanus need any or bre es resre. Minimum branty be or ta egina yameche traffic light na say, elodu. Ne mammy ne papa e was capa yankasa ye honorable obo be say, guy and a relatino. But Oshe baby a guy in a free bar e was kemwa na ojina honumwa. wayɛ bookman olodu a wobibisa sɛ adan ɛyɛ choice a ɔyɛ den o make it, and he is living up to that. So make a good choice a ke bianca ebusua no nka ɔno so yɛ den ɛwom a ɔyɛ enjoy. But when make a good choice in nti hwɛ bia yɛ den ɛde na ɛbɛwie yɛn nkwalaa yɛ ɔmo ɛkɔ school yi ɔmo wɔ university esua adeɛ yi ɔmaame abɔ no ho mmɔden a ɔno school no wankɔ bi but wetiti ne mo remorse me ba me pɛ sɛ wonkɔ school enum pɛmpɛnso wei ɔde wo akɔ wokɔdu school hɔ nom no you've decided to make a choice sɛ wode ho bɛbɔ nnamfofoɔ bi saa nnamfofoɔ no a wode ɔmo bɔɔyɛ no abrabɔ ɔmo de wo fɛ mu no ɛso aba na nnɛ woyɛ den wotwa no aso sɛ wokɔ school no woyere ho na wosua adeɛ ɛna wokae w'akyi ɛna wamfa wo wayɛ dɛ ankɔbɔ anyankofo bi ho ɛna wantua namɔn bi a ka ebia nka by this time no pɛmpɛn so mame no papa pɛɛ sɛ ɛdobɛdu no ɛnka woduru hɔ mame mfa wo nkɔ kyerɛsɛm no mu ɛwɔ Esther chapter 4 na obi ɛsɔre sɛ obɛkum Jewfoɔ nyinaa na Esther so no so yɛ Jewni na ɔno Nyame ayɛ n'adom a wakwaware ɔhene nti ne wɔfa Mordekai mmerɛ ɔtee sɛ asɛm a aba ne sɛ Haman ne pɛ sɛ ɔtɔre Jewfoɔ ase no ɔtwerɛ ɔsomayɛ de kɔma Esther sɛ ɔnsɔre na yɛ den ɔnyɛ biribi na ɔka kyerɛ no verse 14 ɔsi for if you remain completely silent at this time saa mmere sɛ woka w'ano to mu a relief and deliverance will arise for the Jews from another place but you and your father's house will perish saa mmere sɛ woka w'ano to mu a ɔgye betumi afi baabi aba ama Jewfoɔ but wo ne wo papa agya fie deɛ mobɛyɛ den mobɛhwere then nɔɔse na Esther ɛdi nkraeɛ dɛm ɛkɔma Mordekai ɔkyerɛ ne sɛ ɔnkada ne nkurɔfoɔ ne nyinaa no mo nkɔhyɛ baabi ɛmmɔ mpaeɛ ma ne nansa ɛmmɔ mpaeɛ na ɔno so ɛne ne nkɔkoa ne ne mmabaawa no ɛkɔbɔ mpaeɛ ɛdi mmuada atwɛn Awurade anim na ɔka sɛ mpo mɛteki saa risk wei na yɛahyɛ mmerɛ no nso yɛ sɛ yɛde Esther ɔkɔɔ no ankasa no ku n'anim ɛne ne kɔdi nkita ho nanso Esther yɛ den ɛteki risk na ɛkɔɔyɛ na mmerɛ a ɔbɔ mpaeɛ wie na ɔkɔɔyɛ no onyaa ne kunu ɔhene no mu yɛ den favor ɛna saa verdict na Haman ɛkɔgye sɛ yɛnsɛe n'asefoɔ no Esther ɛtumi yɛ den ɛdane no aso sɛ wansɔre ɛna ɔtena faako ɛna wan sacrifice for deɛ ɛkɔ no a wentu anamo a ka ebia ka by this time no ka Haman ɛtumi yɛ den ɛtɔre wase me nua ba a wotie me me nua bɛma a wotie me me maame a wotie me papa a wotie me pomoni ana sorry na sacrifice for biribi sometimes and most times you know so wo person wa achieve biribi a it is not you dwelling in your comfort zone nye biribi a hɔ de no me nua no mo moteme nkyɛn wɔ ha no mi sɛ nkanyame ayɛ adom ɛna obi enya ne sika ɛna ɔte ne baabi a kebi anka ne pɛ yɛ nte ha nanso wo hwɛ sometimes to tɔbere edu rainy season we na etwa so mo mbere adwuma bebi a obi te ansa na wetumi ayɛ den enya car ɛde aba but that is what they have chosen and they are sacrificing for it to so de ahomrache na wabetena hanom na ɔno wɛ den edi nkomo ebia ne sɛ mete hɛ me no ɛkasɛ I have sacrificed my time for something. I have made a choice say every Tuesday bia no me no be di ehia na maka kakra ɛde akyerɛw and that is what I'm living up to it. In the make catch on say make a good sacrifice. Make a good sacrifice. Adeɛ bi ɔyɛ wɔ abrabɔ mu asase wɔ so bia no ensunsuanso ɛwɔ so. Until when you make the choice, make sure you are ready to sacrifice for it and make sure say you accept whatever consequences that will come out of it. And at the right time, you know, Nyankopɔn na wɔne ne nam na ɔdo wato nso no. Ɔma w'anim engu ase. Onni wo hwɛmbɔ. Ɔbɛyi wo afiri mu. Ɛto deɛ den a ɔbɛpagya n'ani. Ɔbɛtene ne nsa na wagyew. Anapɛ me bɔ mpaeɛ ma wo. Baabi biara wowɔ. Every choice that you have made ɛde nsunsuanso bɔne ɛbrɛ ma wabɛ mu bu. Bɔ mpaeɛ ɛma wo sɛ Nyame nimdie ɛne nyansa ɛmmra ɛma wo. Na ɛnkyerɛ wo kwan pa no a wobɛtumi afa so. Na wetumi afiri saa ɔhaw ne amanneɛ na yɛ dem owɔ mu no mu. Nyame ɛnte n'anim ɛnkyerɛ wo. Na wɔtwe ɔma obi bia woyɛ bia no ɛnwie wano ɛnyɛ from. Nyame yɛ adom a da sɛndɛ yɛbɛsan ahyia. Me nama no ɛda so a ɛyɛ 0546 83 4164 0546 83 4164 abribia wo frame a meje wo so na de wo no me no aka nyame enhyira mo.
Yo, Reverend Afanopa yeda se ene unkran hesem yeda se pa.
Yesu me da mase.
Yo, enti abusua yesempa Reverend achirim se anopa yo bia so de kwa adwuma yi na se wo se wo so de na se obeda. Edu anwumre obia so da wo obesori akoye adwuma. Anopa ya obia de Amerika ekokroma kopa adwuma yi na se wo se umpue bi na se obeda. Ebedu anwumre a omo so makwa adwuma ba fie wo se omo da no na wo waso de epa adwuma ye. Enti o se bomodi ase obebo ho so na watu anamo na no pay yeda na se ene ni nkra hyesem. Emra so ye newspaper headlines ye mfanto aso emfama nkoma hodo aba be pie mu e wo man mu. Mrs. Kumi Arenda Kwao ene Akosua Grino e wo fie ha na poso ye mfa ento aso emfa ema.
Okay. So good morning once again to our listeners. And going into the newspaper headlines for today, beginning with, we are going to the education sector. Free tertiary education for persons with disabilities starts next academic year. President, he said this on Ghanaian Times.
Ghanaian Times, and Edibaya watch the say. Yura John Dramani Mahama, ya or your main na penny, and or the outuja watch the same. Hwie be efi afim pinu ene aduonu nsia ye besimu no eyade se wukopiem oyeye tertiary ahodo na ye se universities any training college ahodo na eye aban ne de no enipa a wonum adi dem sabi eyade se wo mu wie SS na se wo mu ko tertiary a wonum entua kapreba aban no ebe form ho kanyina.
No room for indiscipline. Haruna Idrisu warns Ghana News Agency.
We so Ghana News Agency and the buy said they are in a kind no. Was so far was share the Siahu and some swam. Ora Haruna Idrusu and I de bomb airbo a year Ghana for at the for school for any awful in say. Idea say will be PM your school a hold one. Sabi dressing ne a year near maybe a school for a year now of 1 person one a year. Eyade se suku ahodo no a wonom ani sa ehyehyeye ne so ani ntiro say emprempre de eyade se strictly schools ahodo no a no e fa niema serious pa indiscipline activities be en hodma wo mo ebema na koso.
Away from that, no weekend visits as Rollins family opened weekday condolence sessions for late Nana Kunidu. Daily Graphic.
Well, so a Daily Graphic, the Ubokrata no ena eka we yenina yenim na no ne siye ewo omaiga na mu the late ye former president ne yere anan ho kani Nana Kunadu Ajama Rollins ono nso etwa nananom ewo ensie do eye nano etwa mu ene de ababe todwa se abusua ne se ye na wotwe awie ye mekire eye weekend se wom no ade se wonom emma kwan emma onipa bia emme bafie ho emmesra ana se book of condolence a empempi no titiru bi wu a empanimfo ekosan no wonom kire se weekdays na oni bi opeso be sign no obetumi abesign na weekends a na wotwe awie ye de enya de se omoma kwan.
Helicopter crash probe. Tolan MP invokes RTI law 6 update from Mahama City Newsroom.
We so city newsroom for ene de baye na kire se ye nyina ye kai atorenche mu a eto wo man Ghana August 6 2025 a enipa enwotwe ekonya helicopter crash ewo oboase ekuro kitwa bi so no ene de wo soafo a wonu gina mu se Tolon MP mpacho di no mehu ba mo fanchem Tolon no ho aha ena nei wodi akoto mampani animu se wono ma hwa kire se hwehwemu ampanimfo ka se wo mokoye hwehwemu ne maye enti enei wagina amamra so atworo ade akwakomo mampani se wonom ehia sa atorentem na esiye no ehu enhwehwemu.
Moving to Sunyani, police retrieve lifeless body of 43-year-old woman. Daily Graphic.
We nso Daily Graphic ene de bai. Ukopie mu ewo Sunyane na kyese bono wonom ekropon a ewo honom a eye Sunyane no. Aposifo akwakofa amu bi a nipa no oye oba wanya emfie no aduanan emiensa kyese 43 year ya enedie enipa no wonom ekofa no woni dem a wom kofa na wonka atiasefo ho.
Police inspector sentenced to life over Edom killing. Daily Graphic.
We so Daily Graphic. The ubokrata no ene de baye. Ukopie mu ewo Asante Mantam mu a ese mbese mfie ba ko se mienu ni a abetwam ko. Ena yeti se posini bi abo ne girlfriend tu a chese enkomre no. Knanana ababa wa efe ne madwa wato anananom ewo ensie do. Ene de court na kwa asetena yedi eye oposini yedi na semu a sesei de court no ahye se yemfa no nkoto efiase ne nkwa na nyina anti inspector Ahmed Chumesi ene de court na bono kwadu a yede no akoto emfiase ne nkwa na nyina.
Back to the education sector. Education Minister Haruna Idrisu appeals to parents to cooperate with GES in enforcing a strict directive on approved hairstyles for SHS students.
We so ye jasu ejina mu ewo eye adesuafo akache no a Owura Haruna Idrisu ya wono ehwe adesua ho nsem so ena neyi wode adesrede eto awofo dodo na anim se wo momomo no ye kasamafo ema Hasmin Mohammed ya wono ye kasamafo ema eye osoafo Haruna Idrisu a wono hwe adesua ho nsem so ena de ensem we atodwa wo kire sem ubepiem ewo yen secondary schools ahodo no a eye bia ye de tete emofra ewo sukuu mu nyansam anifie kwan so eni nti no eye sukuu ahodo no a ene tenetene eye suban ene sabi eniye bia kire se enye eni nti ene wono nso ede ensem we nyina atodwa no kire se ye ba ye Ghana education system ne dia ni titru SHS no eno ene tenetene sukuu for pa.
To our last story, government signs memorandum of understanding to export skilled professionals, starting with teachers and nurses to the Bahamas.
Okay. When so the about GH page, news alert, and the ensemi about watch the same. Say a bino a sign and answer the Nensa Ashantias Yapamwasia. Wash any mu say, a chira for. Any anese fo a wonum afantete mu ewo my Ghana mu no ene de wonum ekwa kopiem ewo Bahamas a kyese wonum ekwa koye adwuma ho no aban no ede ne nsa ahyente ase apamas.
Okay, so these are the stories we have this morning, but as we always do, we'll take one outstanding story. And then the outstanding story for today is the one the Minister for Education stressed on. Haruna Idrisu wants that no room for indiscipline. Now in Pempi, make cry I am sorry. No, you see, I recently saw a video of a student who is going to school, but
But even say obey day students crana.
Still a becha.
Yeah.
But even say obey day students crana.
Still a becha.
yeah. And I think some some time back at Chimota school, we had an issue with
more fees and things
yes,
and
yes,
that
those students, I bear back and forth.
Now, Odin Hossein, come on, Odin Hossein.
And like to me, I 100% agree with what the minister is saying.
Wow.
Like we should all be on the same page. It's 3 years.
Maybe Irene. Me so I disagree with you a bit. Good. I will say ye die mu no ye si ye ntwa. But here in the case say koye broni ana say kwasi kokko e na eba they will allow the person.
That's what I'm saying.
Broni wa kwa say trinity wo my Ghana mu hada.
Oh, now girl, I mean, girl,
no, it's kind of half caste, and I know, sir, I find say half caste, no,
in America, Charles say, unless of course there are health conditions attached to it. Because my days on Ashimota campus, I had this senior.
They sharpen it well.
So we are thinking, I think she's a Chinese or something. Now, who knew when I go to but she came as a day student. She was in a boarding
day or boarding.
And there is health conditions attached to it, so she was permitted.
Health condition? honestly,
She was
we are not being treated fair. Honestly,
Says
we are
he.
not being treated fair. Yeah, the edge I say yencha.
And I agree.
But Ekwabane say Ekwa foreigner there. There was a type of I'm trying to remember the name. I say Ghana. Yeah, hospitable among ourselves. Yeah, hospitable among foreigners. And I yet children so more extra foreigners. How can you tell me?
You should say very possible.
It should be
Say be you should say very possible. Say be issue.
See, aside the health, you know, the emphasis into my little sister, for instance, she's in school. Achimota in high school. It only be one so it's up to you. And make me bow. So Uncle Bibeka said she's in a boarding house and see. I didn't know say don't into on continue fee, but we spoke with the school and there was an understanding. It's the same thing.
Irene, it's not the same thing.
It's
not the same thing. No, it's not the same thing.
You if you the parent don't go to the school.
It's health.
And not put the danger that are supposed to stay at home and not come to school, not come to the boarding house.
No, yeah, what conditions, terms and conditions are all no what yes, yeah. Because you go school, you move a brohonoma. Yeah, the report to call you say, oh, due to one or two things, you cry, mean to membra, mean to mean yes. It's not the same report. And no honomo. Here in the case of this Achimota issue, yeah, see, yeah, guy, yeah, no, what Canada was a US SD or a black, and ne papa jina with the day and son a guy, no. Yet me a money a rescue monum so on fan a rasta and day. And rescue no crano. No, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. But here lies a case, white man, and I say, when it's a white lady, eba. Yes, could not oba SHS. Among can't change any pan and trinity. Why is it so?
And I agree. And I'm going to say, see, if you don't communicate, communication is everything. If you don't communicate, Emani Bedu, if you feel you have something that is going to hinder,
we are not treating ourselves well.
Oh, that's something that communication is the key. When you communicate, it's different.
Education minister, Ekaye, any Mrano.
Na odi ni tinwi esi wanim na odi ni tinwi esi wanim
na say dey nka wuntimi nkwata share
and e be hadwen
na wuntimi nkwata share because that's the oh you think in the classroom
Greeno
na lecture hall
Greeno I'm coming this one even pose as distraction everyone say we are all in class now obiye unity na wonko kakra na do you know you're drawing attention it's different from kakra na you hold your hand all that it's different from teacher near and we are all going with hairstyles
and you said enkuraya your boy mutia from primary abc let me say JHSC and I say ko munya so
but samra na so mo ye ho bibi
seriously so we feel say mra no if
you have underlying health conditions, they're fine.
One of the reasons in here, you know, full any for, and time for mama and school as I reason. You know, full any for, the entire month for mama and school. Because once someone, I no more quadana and quadan will mean pa.
Yeah.
And Tim Quadano, and kitchen kitty no masha say a bomb with Tina at the moment. Na yenya boss etina omomo oye ne dom ntwada
yeah
so you can homeschool your child if you think that's going to be a challenge to you
because of that ninti no omo go school ne kura na echina bi wakoka say
me indiscipline na oswafo friend say Harry na reduce kan manya for Harry na reduce kan indiscipline as a whole eno ne ye rather than to focus on hair
oh it's just hair it's not just
rather than this hair thing what you say
and no so be can say the hair na
yeah but na hair can so me I still stand by my guns if you have underlying health factors oh Greeno there are some Ghanaians who don't trim their hair
SSB
mine school
Achimota
Senior High that's what I'm saying that say if you have underlying health condition and it dear
Achimota school point sorry apart from Rasta girl, yeah, discriminating na abrante free. Oh my God,
and let me just say they came as day students, but they have their hair on. Who health condition and the doctors have approved that thing for you. There, you don't have a problem. You can come to school with your hair.
Yeah, Yadamase son of pay and come out who are baby PM or my Momodia brain. Yadamase. Aye.
Let's say that's a break.
Mention any mood in the Musa.
Hey, instead of a quote to no.
Aden.
story na asa
Bacha what to mama ya kwata mo coach Tony coach abrewa member fan share story.
Story na ya. Pasa chale discriminations na ya do. Bibi ni black man. Abeg.
All right, for Edamase.
Strong and mighty. Yes, we're in Kunima. See, I'm an overcomer. Listen, no weapon fashioned against me shall prosper. For the greater one lives in me, yes, it does.
Your friend Koda. We and your Max FM Koda.
See,
we a Tadi Koda.
Oh.
Max FM Koda did your TSA. Koda the
Jesus Nurbano. I am for him. Kojo, come on.
Max FM 89.7.
Yantu I'm saying my son a day detective Dumadi no ebeto aso no yemo enra kromuna yenhwe ne ma hodo anano pai adwadifo de abadwa so na yento bi ansana yenkoma ahodo nyina no yemfamro na yedi kan no yebekodwa so ye kɔ so de na ho behia se yedi sika ebekita yensam yedi sika nso ebekita yensam nso de a na yemfa ho aseda nyina ma mega cash lucky box esan so omo na wiase sika nyina ewo mo nkyɛn enti bomodi ase obefa phone wa dial *42 yedi max mega cash novella watch hu naba enti edafia da bia no pa nonum die kongwa etena o TV na kira the more na wo ba point e kosoro no na unya ho kwan e de wini 2000 Ghana cedis ene technophone ba kon ene 500 Ghana cedis na wa wandi hwe kra no e t-shirt ene 400 Ghana cedis iti bomodi aso be koso dial menum ye ni na be dia dance se ya na ye hwe TV na dance amanfo e dia dance o TV ne so se novella watch and win no or share ye no when winni ababaje na chede ti bomodi ase mega cash lucky box o de ho baji mabebo en fa won network bi a wo so agree di bi bebo wo yen ko anim
Fa ho ne network bi a we use di bi na be bo odi ama ye mfi mega cash enko must buy say de bia won e ka se wo phone a eye kama na ebo adwuma be san so acha ama wo de a emfa woni enkire ba bia fo woni kire won maso ye na wo be piem wo won maso ye so a emfa phone bia se Philip Essence wo kire se Philip Essence ye phone bia ne ho odin ebo adwuma na san so eye papa ye pa enti be jo Philip Essence e free 10 ekosi 20 na gig ne ye different hodo 9 ye wo 64 128 ena ye wo 20 no so 128 sa ena kese pa no eye 256 ni nyina nso internal memory e ka ho a kire se ebe boa papa pa kwaje wo Philip Essence ya ubetu sika no kuma bi e sha se free 845 Ghana cedis 975 Ghana cedis 1070 Ghana cedis ena fe 1004 kire se what wadi visit our website no www.massbuy.com.gh www.massbuy.com.gh Bora Massbuy Najo Philip Essence now also Philip 2 Philips
Offer 0544019552 na wagye nkyeremu ewo bien phones ahodo nyina ho na ya sambi sase mo promotion na mo fe no buy 2 for less no so ho asem tesen na ye ma we mu nkyerkyem na no no kakra metimi dia ma on se buy 2 for less ne se bomodin ba be piem ya so ye to ne ma makomakomienu a ye te so dia ma wo nyina ne se wabo modin amia wani ato ne ma makomakomienu nti ye se wa ya de wani eden dodo bomodin abra be piem ye showroom sa ahodo nyina na to ne ma makomakomienu na ye nte so emfa ema nkyerkyeremu bi a che ne amede ama bomodin ase number no nim dada 0544 019 552 0544 019552 and then must buy your number obefre agent church mu bi dia fire promotions ahodo nyina na endo bi frɛ me se se ne de amanfo ane adwumayefo pi kyeremu a o mpɛsɛ mo ne yendi dwuma mpɛsɛ mo ne yendi dwuma papa nti bomode a dwumade bi a wudi a pɛsɛ wo ne yendi dwuma no ya oda Akoma Junction techno building ho ane ebutuo oba o maximum ni di dwumade ma ni je ho papa me pese mo mo ne ma ho da wura mfa ma me ana so do frɛn a wahu na enkomo bi a ho no na ye no wadi
de enka ho ye papa
na Jonathan oba na be ma
Jonathan ayi oye be ma na ahwa Jonathan e ba na be ma se man se boy
nche na ayi na ka ho no nchi no
say
ayi na mete na me ka say ayi de yoba say ayi de e na le wen de bon ayi
kumi ya te no woni mpacho
uma tu free mu ayi tu free wonte sa nyum ne da
ma me sa fa ba ko ento ase wai
wonte sa nyum ne da
me ko mani
say me to nyum ase o ye mu asho
me ko mani ma dai we so eye roots asiedu onso udi wo birthday ene anopay 28th October 2025 ye say ye fire kasa fidie so masafem ene adwumayefo nyina we show happy birthday pa ready shraw nonto insuranso enwu wonsa anu adwuma so enti root baby bia wo bia no beautiful green ene ye Max FM adwumayefo nyina ye say happy birthday pa obi a wodi na wo da bia ene de so ye fasa akwanya iso awehye no a glorious happy birthday pa ready shiraw na onto wonkom oma onyini nkyere ene apomudin a chese obere ene ehaw enka ho erade ma musika bebre na onhyira mo papa wa wodi wa woda bia no erade enhyiraw ye mo awoda pa ye pa
ami yo na yenko na yenfa yen detectives jumadi na to aso yenfa ma na etoda ye use computer ne laptops ahodo etoda na ye machines no odi dwumade bia Dr. Abetiga na twetwe nkomo na yembisa se ye ka se computer troubleshooting na eno nso dan aja no pelti enka ye mo akwa bed ba Max FM morning ndi agidi pasa no pe ho ye
mpacho me ho ye
yehu adom ye nso ye ho ye pa anopa ye frɛ wa na ye nkomotia wa wadaroma se ye ka se computer troubleshooting na dan
adik tuwe bi Madam Wasi, afisi medinchiama wechiefo nyina na troubleshooting no nyina both ways ebi wɔ phone so ɛwɔ laptop so ebi wɔ hɔ a edwuma koraa wa woyɛ no koraa no sometimes troubleshooting sɛ yɛka troubleshooting a in simple layman terms no ɛte sɛ wohwehwɛ sei nti adeɛ bi nyɛ adwuma na wafixe adeɛ no ɛno ne troubleshooting nti ɛno no ɛbɛma wakɔ biribi te sɛ wayɛ detective nti yɛsɛ ɛne ɛkɔ detective mood na kɔhwɛ sɛ ne adeɛ no yɛ no ɛnyɛ sɛ womiamia adeɛ no so ahwɛ sɛ wei ɛdɛn na ɛyɛ nsuo gu wo laptop sisi a so a the first thing ɛtumi yɛ ne sɛ keyboard no nyɛ adwuma anaa obi didi na kɔntrɔma bi ɔde abɛtena ne laptop ho sɛ ɔyɛ biribi na ngwa bi asɔ baabi nti saa ngwa no sɛ ɛyɛ abɛnkwan o sɛ ɛyɛ grease o sɛ ɛyɛ dɛn o sɛnea emu wɔ otu no ɛbɛfa ho akɔhyɛ hɔ na laptop no dwo a ɛbɔ sɛ afei ama adeɛ no mu ayɛ den ti page no na wadownload old ones na wahwehwɛ dada no nti the more a woyɛ no nyinaa yɛmfa sɛ de bi a wokɔ YouTube na wakɔhwɛ biribi wɔ YouTube wobie YouTube a or store copy of adeɛ no a wabɔ no nyinaa ɛwɔ phone no so in a folder that is called temp TEMP nti saa adeɛ no ɛbɛtumi ama wo phone nankasa anaa wo laptop no ayɛ ma obi wɔ hɔ a ɔyɛ installation wɔ ne computer no so no wayɛ partition wakyɛm nti wobɛhu ne computer no so wɔ C drive D drive E drive wọ́n sɛ C drive no ɛno every 5 o'clock in the day so we are connected to internet a download the updates because of the way I almost build the Windows operating system no nti wo browser no na other things a download the updates no ɛyɛ na sɛ wo so woyɛ biribi wɔ phone no so a ɛno ebe slow ne down because of download the adeɛ free internet no so nti normally sɛ wo check sɛ wo phone no download the biribi wɔ ti a obi wɔ hɔ wɔ software bi te sɛ Adobe Acrobat Reader yes adeɛ no who were some of the tools I use for design the Adobe Creative Suite ne adeɛ na ɔmo nyinaa Adobe Effects Adobe all the Adobe family products no ɔmo download the update paa nti wo wɔ hɔ na atry sɛ ɛyɛ saa adeɛ no nti saa adeɛ no bɛpɛ first thing ɛsɛ woyɛ sɛ you either stop what you are doing save it and restart and download something video bi sɛ wo hwɛ obe install bibi wɔ computer no so nti anhyɛ wo sɛ astart sɛ information na nyama wo yɛ wɔ computer no so no send copy ma nipa ko a o install software wo yi no so no nti ɛno ɛyɛ adwuma ɛka ho nti wo sɛ quickly wo memory na yɛ ma but wo memory no yɛ wɔ two memories memory na ngasa hard memory na wo de yɛ adwuma no ɛna yɛ wɔ temporary memory a wo load computer ɛfɛ so computer na esi so a load nyama bi ansa na we copy desktop saa deɛ no saa space na ɛda hɔ na yɛtumi yɛfɛ no random access memory RAM saa space no wodum computer na biribi a wɔ so bi ɛbɛsi so but means only software bi wɔ computer no sa ɛbɛma hɔ na ayɛ ma nti malware na edwuma ɔyɛ ne sɛ obi install akɔhyɛ wɔ ansa na wɔ antivirus na load ma wɔsi desktop nti ɛhɔ no we load no ho ahyɛ hɔ nti virus no ho hwie na start say a slow wɔ machine no nti keyloggers wo type bibi na send kɔ nti wɔ hɔ a wo nti ase wo ha adeɛ na ayɛ slow sa adeɛ no yɛ slow because nipa no yɛ bibi wɔ computer no so nti sometimes what you do is wo kɔ computer no so a there is a button there you find a window button ebi wɔ ha yɛ no colors red green blue na adeɛ ebi wɔ laptop so ebi wɔ white yɛ no 4 square ayɛ chem 4 it is a window wo mia no any the letter R pɛ the so we are hit by a virus and the air very slow because the person is also using your system. If you have one mirror whole system no so they are there. If you are connected to internet, but on one computer now are connected to internet and the virus also. Into virus on the air crawl it because of a network virus. Into a slow also machine, you know. The quickest way around it, you shut down your machine or you restart your machine. Or restarting machine, I be one memory be a back first. And now say we were restarting machine into safe mode. We share buttons now what top when I do high actual F1, F2, F3 up to F12. Computer bia no operating system bia na button I do call safe mode. Maybe a F8, maybe a F7, maybe a F11, F12, na F10. These keys, you know. Until so we nim cry. We started computer now we do say maybe F10. Say Windows. Who you see HP, Dell, F10, F12, F7, F8. Where do we call safe mode? Now what you see safe mode with networking. And there was safe mode with networking. Which you see safe mode. Virus na ya hate no. On to me Juma in that mode. Integrate me run Windows no for another running antivirus also. Which you see safe mode with networking. Ebe allow ma what the pen drive are connected to. Port, no. If you go safe mode, you go a pen drive side in engagement. One of the things you have to always be doing, be memory, no. Download the cacao. Send a Uber page in the studio, make work on Ghana web. I got information. Those are Ghana web, your images now, they also. Now, other news report. Into the next day, what is the new news about? I can download this whole images in BM.
And me cry ya na pempi na tire me sa and pempi na tire me sa
and no man fast but the drawback no sometimes what you have to do is okay you say YouTube in Juma
dog kanka once ye nya bo YouTube ni mu no so kwakwa enkom ofoforo wa hu enti no message say ya fa ensi ha ya for the meantime ahu chena na ya fro na ye de atoa so e de afi YouTube ha why
sure
enti chena ya first topic ne ya toa so o YouTube ha ba bia yadu na why
yo
enti chena be fro why
yo
yada se pa Dr. Albert Hagan yada se enano pai wa ma yesua de why yada se pa yo enti amsuambra so se yede ye street vibe dwumade no ebeto dwane ye twa ho aba ekoba na ya ma ho kwan na waba mu na nanu ye kwama ye di ne ebisa se ehu behia se awofo ensa bewo adwuma omomma be mu da chi ana sa akoda yi beka se oh me pese menye radio adwuma sa akoda beka se me pese menye teacher adwuma sa akoda beka se me pese mentonyom bataya na me kogina baby na me kasa na manfo sra na me ma me bu afu na ye me nsre de jimie na eba ye me nsre de jimie na eba na kwamna umami ra ho kra no na so ya wa jimi sa me ma me be su agu me so sa na me de chese jimi na me nam na me jimi enti ma me se me nkwa teacher adwuma ampam ma me ko teacher adwuma megai megai enti enne no ye bisa se ehu behia se awofo ensa bewom adwuma wo se omoma ye dachi ana ebia na career na se adwuma na akoda no pese oye no nso ena no ana se agya no omame aye adwuma di bi pen ana so omame nim na danfo bi a waye se adwuma ne pen amoa no enti so omame ka se adwuma we enya ebia omame nim ne enti a o ka se adwuma we emoa baby ebia na akoda begino behu no se pahin tenase a obehu kura ma na atwasa enti ebia na owofo no nso enenim ne ba no enenim ahoden a akoda ne kita enti ebe papa nso se ebia owofo no be kira akoda ne se ye adwuma we na ebeboa wo ene ne nkoma a ene ye di ye street vibe na ebisa se ebe papa se ebeja nkoda no na nkoda na adwuma omo pese omo ye no omo mfi omo pemu nye ana se ya yakoya awofo na wo se ye nkire se wo ye wo wa na otie mu kwi ntu anwum to adwuma ana kasa be adwuma ana kasa be de pa o hwa me hwa radio adwuma be fatawo ana se nya nkoda no no mo nkoye adwuma omo pe ma no ma san ba ebe san so na no agya no sika kom
Selected Max Buy outlet to start shopping. Selected Max Buy outlet to start shopping. For more details, call us on 054 401 9552.
What a guan, me conscious brethren. Your favorite roots rock reggae tunes with inspirational vibes. Reggae Max on Max 89.7 with DJ NY comes your way every week, Mondays to Fridays, 12 noon on Max 89.7 FM. Reggae Max, feel the natural mystic flow in the airwaves right into your VAs. What?
Nobody can stop reggae. Nobody can stop reggae. Nobody can stop reggae. 'Cause reggae. This Saturday and every Saturday on Max 89.7 FM. Connect with your school. Which school has produced the brightest mind? What is your school renowned for? Find out as high schools and colleges go head to head, vying for bragging rights and glory. Don't miss this chance to witness history in the making. Join us for an unforgettable morning of respirited debate and fierce competition. Presec Secondary School, 7 times winners. Omo producing NASA intelligent.
Atomic Energy Commission Okrumano. Omo yede wo.
Kwani presec can say go up.
Kumasi High School, Truth Conquers. Yan can say Truth Conquers.
Truth Conquers. When St. Augustine is talking about Adisade is talking about the best is always good for Adisade, and then St. Augustine perseverance conquers all. Truth is what.
This smartwatch, 3,000 Ghana cedis spare. Afeisuma Sanka Techno Common 40 Pro. Any smartwatch for only 3,170 cedis. Next year 250 amunumuwa. Comax Buy showroom and memo baby and I shop it online at www.maxbuy.com.gh. Frame 054 401 9552. Nebisa bundle promo no na jiweni kra. Max Buy, quality you trust, prices you love.
Kumi kasa eye baako pɛ edino eye baako pɛ menkɛsene kwasi ada untumi fa duadan so untumi fa bladan so kumi ututu ka ututu dam ututu tam waje bam watu fie watu bum watu todan obaje bam wetu ka kumi kasa that the TM state governor ebe shew
Majiwedi tina me danedi wunji di misibisa ko ofi wona me fe eleti so bi fe be aka echika me di ochame kwame utie Max Morning Dew ewo Max FM koswa fili masaya se.
Welcome to Tuesday morning.
Chere dwuma mo pese mo nye dache ena na medika ye kan no ebi nso na akoda no osua adwuma pese oye no onim honim de bia wahu so bi eye wahu so bi she police atade soja atade no ye ne fe owie ye o se ma ye soja adwuma akoda bi nso osua na ye hye ase to de ma ne so mfa ndi agro ntiche se ye to de ma ne so mfa ndi agro no nyi ye no na dwi nyina ne to nko a de ne na chese obe soja adwuma e kira nko ten wakunipa kwa enti na ye di nkomo ne ye bisa se ebe papa se ye nya nkoda no na nkoda na nkira adwuma mo be da chi ana se wo se ye ayakwaya wofo no ye nkira nkoda ne se wo ye adwuma we ebeboa wo ye we ebeboa wo green o ye ntie we
kumi ene de din ne me pese o born beautiful green o
ene nko ana da bia
yes started ne
na beautiful na se chesen
na wa ha beautiful so ye dey ade efe
beautiful green o ye ntie o
aha abo badin
ana da bia na me ne be ma na yadu
na nim
akom ni nchire mu
afe na wayi feminist no what you say aha nti me feminine yini mi bewuram element no mi bewuram okay kumi no kwasem nie aya empempi ya wo fo no mo ha ye pa kwese wawo akwala na akwala no owo interest ewo bibi mu ade ni woni mu yet awofo say me pese we say ni wo ye good at na fe ye shape wo ho
say akwada bi e wo China ye wo na ne sen ayi mienu hara aye eni omo ka na sebo glass ti so ye adwuma wo sport or the nesi tutu amanfo bottles oba ogibia no de nesi
ono what yase ono so de de no obenya ayukra ama nkofo abehwe nkofo betua sika aba abehwe
o yesi ni nti amanfo no san ho pa
what yase e ba sa de bia so hia yi obenya bi enti agofo no mo nhye mmofra ne nkete sa omo nhwe de akwala ne taye ene de akwala ne pe wa because ade gwa wunyini mo France ne de wo hyase aba wo begyae na wo develop for but obo on ma consistently enoa na wo ye shape ni wo ho bantia no
be to dan so wo se nkoda no so se na no akoda bi no se obe ya atopalism adwuma
obede
atopalism
adwuma no na talent
nti adwuma bi se no na obe ya se wo se o ma me bam wo se o ma me tu ni nantiam
no na talent
atopalism dey
oh na say obi mo ho mo ye but no it's not common among us
atopalism adwuma no
anya sinya se adwuma bia na aya ya de be pie
na no adwuma ko
o say adwuma na aya ya odi be pie ha no enu na making se adwuma na na emienu ayesusu what you say enti awofo ni nyai se wonom interfere won kwala ne daachi ana se enkwala ne talent
enti o say e wo se nya nkoda no
omunja wo mo akoda so se
akoda ni mato no
ona se kro no yesua ebi wono ma namfo ne saa we na ebi wono ma o ya age so tia no me come na si say when it comes say ade ne de ne beko baby pade a we should shape it parents should shape it omo nkan hye
ya tie ne na che say shaping the nation yankwa ha ma ne so na abusuafo mramu na yenti abusuafo enkomai odwen hosen 0550 055522 ana say 0551 598321 0550 055 522 and I say 0551 598321 yembi se busuafo e enkomoyi modwen ho say hello there be when timi engina so hello
good morning.
Yes sir, why
The Adam that's a 15 days
yentio
just imagine that I say elsewhere in this world there about I need to meet that almost an hour of the mom here but here in Ghana there when you have to I will tell you so buy you to nothing you move the own money also to be got home eduma ma no you Ghana so no afa ni say you use you you move your
you
ta wa bro for no yiri small na akola no nti akola no don ta no ye wa akola na wo betin ya kire no so wo be hu de wo akola ne mu me ba we obe we na ye aduma chede ye de ama no ye wa chede ye de ama akola na ye wo de yesu ye be sua wa asase so eno mienu ya chede ye de ama no de jai no no fa na de but de onu pese oba be fa de say oba ko se fi ananfo wo hu asimasi ya diwe nti mami switching ko ho te se de obi be ko secondary school ye course bi o se course we de mami jam madam for we ye course mi ko ye no bi dawi and de mami no betimi akire o kwa parent no betimi akire se meba se na mbese wo ko no na one thing so aka je se titinu ye wo akola ye bisa ye ko bisa se akole ni da ti be den what you say because obi mo obi be bisa konko ni roba obi ye yie ebu uba ko tno bi store anu a ko university be tno store anu a ne panu ba be si daja o nya hwe nti sometimes no parents no omu ka ho aiboa omu yi omu fi ma akwara no sometime enkwesi we pa say ba omu kakra omu be ka ona akwara so adwinka oh ma me ko ni si ana da me ko ni si abebo o papa so hwe no okay ma me ta wechi maybe ai me ba yeso yen ko ni si ndi ni nyina ya adwinkire o de ba be dada akwara de ba oni akwara no be kasa no nti parents ni wo mu a eboa so ma adwinkire kakra
yo Philip Power Teshi Philip Yeda say hello how ni
good morning.
Yes sir.
Beautiful
beautiful there, beautiful green.
Beautiful o chairman aba no.
Bobby dance man. Bobby yankwe.
Pacho red by India still customer e mayen awo fono to use swap ne kakra. Ba na kai kolane gene na senu mu na.
Yeah. Bobby Yeda say ene unkoma odi aboa yenjumadi Yeda sepa 0550055522 and that's 0551598321 and pacho hwanio.
Good morning.
Yana William say madela ana.
Bedela.
No.
Where gifty?
Dela.
Dela. Yetene kache.
Eti ni hu am gane no.
Ai sa meka se mahye wonso meboa. Sa na meka se mahye wonso nti wan se na oba ya na mi hu se wa.
O dia sempa bi media o chano pete ati a o tete ni no ho. Eti da kokoro ma ne nya ho me mpo ofa.
Comedy onu na be kumi ofie ha.
Wow.
Sala yangwe.
Yemano na odi kan kai ne yehu omo talent ase eja omo ba de kumisu kan se krono de yesia akola bi o ha odo musuku a ohu oni anya dia obese enu de ohu na obetimi atia no but won hu sa akola woni osara osisa konko na oye ka na oye play o si dan ase o jane life mano na wo mpa ya mano Fampai bota ne ki say bota ya nyankopon de ne be dua asase we so embrem enu de be possible
sometimes yeah parents no say ya supporting kwala na ba haji because ye system no mama ye wo kwala no mu no empi eti wo akwa no school no onko spend more than 10 hours with school dudu ni na o spend wo fi enti here parent no say yesedi na yenhu na yehu say o akola yi say no betumi aye say no betumi aye a ye de na say ye be guide no enti say ye guide no na edi a eku na nim no yehu say so fa eno so ye moa no na ye hwe say eno so beboa na na me so ba den kakaka no
yo anopa ye da se no nkoma odi abo njumadi mpacho hwan ni
hello good morning attorney Atamas.
Atayankwe.
O be do mujino. No, o ba ko de.
Boko pa, atawa bobadi, wa bobadi. Beautiful girl, yankwe.
Ya pa do ma yin je say, I want to first to ne de na adwuma nde o mutu shuma. Asa na wa ye nda de ye ntu shuma. Na be do second one ne say. Na ko no na mo kana ko no wa bushuma. Aya o mo do wo. Ko no mo do wo. Obi abaka ko no ba wo bi obua. Kono wo modo wo pa obi wo modo wo na oni chat is bi oboro owiawa ubisa na se enyo no that kan pan ya da wo no to no ni bi oye o ni sa na mo kan ko ne de o modo wo pa obi so so obosia o ti me ma je ka me wo ni
yo ata ya da se
wati ase
o de yenwie yen course no na
wati ase
o de yenwie yen course no na ebedi ho nkomo ba cha hwan ni
Bajo no smash yo so one.
Mini ayentie o.
Oh okay, bajo mo asema abedi ba ya aba se adie. Anu ye hu o mu talent a ye se ye den ye ma o mu ye de o mu fe. Ba se mo ani aka se ye kuro no ye kuro no ba kola ni ba no di talent ni ba ye mbo anu. Wa kola bi mu ho no hu no ofisa eyi ko go ye ka no ye play ni akola bi wo ye honum no ye baba ye ni o ge crash de en fact akola ni di aye No, to me sometimes. No, I see you go to man who not the crazy out there. No, move Johnny. No, you know, that talent in the buy or the driver. It's what I quite right. The are and they cheat for a hot they are own. Papa, you know, I'm run a bonny brass hands and our best. It is a well, I don't know, move back here. Say a bomb. Let's say a cassette. They go a moment here. I'm really at the other yes, that was a Muna.
You. And no too much so many, yet say, and no come out dear boy, you made the impatch when you.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
We are Unia very much new after food breakfast.
You. Kwame an opinion to you.
The Kaitama, it's not been a 19. Some is you, Messia driving. Been an answer there be. Aim one and then the Kusia Capita. Mrs. Our Capitan and Nimanis. This is a meaning we are made driving and no menis. Mina Namwa, ya. Education of my man with Switchman. Some is Mama Kusia driving. A man could be out with Switchman. Or be some is a Mikusia driving. Why never talk about Mamma? I'm sure, Nana, one of the Anyadi, and once a million, Minimu Kosia, Namu. A crime of first mania carpet tree. Oh, what's this idea? Driving about Kusia, and the more family could Switchman, Ampaniampa, or my family could Switchman. And I'm Yami Kutiapa, Adopa, and I'm the black, and I'm Missia car driving. Miss Yamitadi. Miami work and pay a Miami Crame car, a year to man. And the Aturia, I will for any a bridge of Fono, or Muhayo, and your mano. And the Omuja life uncle and uncle and Catako approach ma, or Muson Bay.
Yeah, that's a
Kwame. You, Kwame, yeah, that's it. But when you.
Hello, Filippo.
Oh, Filippo.
Yeah. Yɛti kɔnɔ yɛ de kɔnɔ yɛ fa wo yɛ fa kɔnɔ ɛwo kɔnɔ ni bi ba ɛyɛ libere ɛna de kɔnɔ ba ɛnyɛ fa wo ɛyɛ libere oni bira de a ɛna wo bɛ da no ho kɔnfɔ ba kɔnfɔ yɛ a do bi yɛ ko
No one supporting no. But can't see a colossal if you are express. But can't see a colossal if you are express now. No about the catch of the person yes if you are costing our corner that would more could do come. Now I can say another could you organize no so I can say oh mercy. Now about ya. You can do the ever hard but who study no I will tell you not your if you are our science background, if you are math background, who study the result in Yama, no one supporting no. And I'm the medical crack down. Especially Yama Minu, a Bimuye Juma, if you are if you are tomorrow, Mokola, or Tontos or Malata. Nibano, a year now, Muyesika, but I'll bet pushing Nibano on your doctor, on your nurse, on your state, or who are not Jumane. Na ye nyina ye the pressure air to aban say aban eduma ni you are first stand na dia hye no wo hye no so pepepe but e bi wo na hu sa kola ni interest wo ba eduma na wo ye nim na se hu sa eduma no so di income ba e bi to ade wo market minister bi amba doctor bi a epimba enti na ya hye sa ade no so sa ade no ha adi pa owu pe na eduma na akwa ba sa eduma na ka di income ba pa ni da mo ase
ya da se papa pa nyamishira.
Yes, so yeah, that's say Wabua Yankomoy 055005159831. 'Bacho when you.
Bacho, good morning.
Yes, sir.
Bacho, I want to say, oh, yes. And it's our Kalawi. And it's our Kalawi. Oh, no, I'm ready to say, or be property as in this.
I possess no why?
And sometimes I know for the American say, a moment of when you call Aqualana, of Aqualaya, then our Pacana, if you have show Aqualadia, Oka, about Aqualano, Madam Master.
You.
Yes, so
Atayan so yada se pa yada se Yafa 3 course enka ho na yemfa ofre dwumade no emra na wieye enti afi na do afide na to a yemo akwaba ye di nkomo na ye bisa se nkwada no be ya dwuma da ache no ye nya nkwada no na nkwada na nkyere dwuma be ya na se ya wofo no ye mo nkwada no nkyere nkwada no se dwuma we na wo ye a ebeboa wo menim papa bi ogigi susu 1982 ono dis kan dwane ye no wabro kyere nti nso bomode yanse wa ba wo bagigi susu. Hello, honey.
Hey, kuni pao. Ayambi dala masaba. Masaba ni se. O se dodo na kasano. O si ye system no embwa enkwala no. Ye system na enfiva o mo na enfiva mo ni se. Ese aban hwe no ni schools ni na kasa. Se wo ho akwala wo class se. We na akwala wo ba abaye. Akwala bi obeba school e se ye practical more than theory school madam master
you madela yeso yeda sia no pay wanu hwam you na enkomo na me pese ye kan ye odi ye fine last caller when ye
hello, good morning.
Yana.
Na pom sing.
Adom now swear.
Na me adom no ye. Me back me da be na obi jai me sister. Beautiful green o how.
We what?
Ya samu ekura wan na be ka bia ma me.
Obi na obi ka bia ma wo. Uni ka ma fo.
O ba ye wo say me see Irene na wo pa no no ye me kus. Jai me ni aba na no me.
Mon ka san tene.
Osu otwe ma me na me se da bi.
Onu no si otwe ma.
Ai.
Ana me ne be ka ta me bi sa ni.
Ku bi me ga da ba yi.
O se wanka.
Enkra mo bodua.
O se wanka.
Enkra mo bodua.
Ba cho ne ye common.
Ye tio.
Ye huni akola ne pese o ya wo fo ne wo se ye bua. Ko kroni ya sama wo fu se so fo bi ba e krono e dia wo ko tu obi hu e na hu no ha no krono ye mfa wo ansa obi so be ya sa ne dia hu bi na ye ni sa ni de mi so ne papa mu se wa wo ba no na wo se wo ba no nti wa start no wo ni na wo mu sa no obe ye
tia no pa ye da se why yada se pa tia no pa yada se why yada se pa se me de waka ma de la ho ohuma yefum
na che so obi obeka wase bia no de na to tan gruwam
ena nwumra mu nyina be hia ma
omudai obi nim
ena nwumre omu nyina be hia ma e wo mudai mu na onim
ombeti omwani
bisha wombeti omudai mu na onim
ombeti omwani bisha wombeti omwani
hwe baby o mako bia me ne omo
ye beti ani
na me talent ba ko pa akọ waste pa me ya
de hia
wan se yesu ano na omo ne yedi nkomo bi se se be se oyi mframa na se broni wo ho a o te sent na no se ha etan we die metua ka nti omo ka kire se hwe utimi tagbum ne se etan we die utan wa burochira nka wo ska wo nti yesu ani nyina no mo ka kire se
etan diskaba
etan ye na ebonyen sebi okay sebi so yin frama ye na ebonyen but abrofo ne de omuti no hwanhwam nti minyi ni nyina no na minim ze minyi na makota wa brochire de
agisiga
timetuo nyina da bia na me reheza so kakra boom kakra boom biso no reheza sana me ya no ba na me de meto ye reheza so ha
ya fresa mo gadanga wa solo ya fresa mo gadanga wa solo
menum yenu na bia ye manso ma ho
serious so.
Daddy Lumba ye dia was a man so ba ho. Hey. But ye nyina no I am fair.
Man so na ye mo fe ho.
Ti ye so e be bo modin a se ye de ho ba jim.
O be live sa legacy ni bi.
Ye de ho ba.
Na do ho ajim.
Fati ase.
Nti de e ko se ye ofe.
Enyo ofa na de e ye fe enyo ofe.
Madi so abo awunya sa. Yiro ho. Oh, yiro ho.
Ti ye de ho ba jim.
O fa ho jim e ba boa wo.
E de ho ba jim pa.
Fa ho jim e ba boa wo, fa ho jim. Mintu fu se jai, fa ho jim e ba boa wo.
O tu me fu kra mente.
O ti mintu nti da.
Minti enso. Esa say my agenda da.
Ja, adwuma na. Okay.
Amaba yeda se.
Roman father, Mama a champion. Jabin for soup. I have fans of Daddy Lumba all over the world. My mama said it. What did I back up? The man, oh, be Jawania. What did you back home for? What did I back up? Did I back up? Did I back up? Oh, be Jawania. Just say, yo. Somebody over here, just say, yo. Somebody over here, give a quack of Jawo with some bread. Give a quack of Jawo. Somebody don't worry, give a quack of Jawo.
Ne kwanswa. Aja no pe akwaba.
Emia.
Mpacho bibia bokode.
Amiadum. Bibia fine.
Where did he?
Marathon, they say marathon fair, they say, you did your crowd now, you join now so. Because say marathon ebaso.
Other Modi
within the Emmanuel Treku, organizing member, FAB Accra Marathon, and host organizing club, that's one Kefi Club.
Okay. Yeah. You knew whom come Accra Marathon 2025, Jumadi Benino.
Yeah, Accra Marathon, Jumadi Bia, I should say. The last 3 decades, I shall say with Nestle, but in time past, I think say corporate sponsorship, and Saka cry and from the last 3 years, First National Bank, SOI as a lead sponsor, and now any Eddie Sejuma, inside your friend FMB Accra Marathon, and so to speak, we are in the 3rd edition. With them, but the event it's running for the past 3 years. So this should be the 33rd edition, but then with FMB, this is the 3rd edition.
Jumadi
Brikato. To make to on Earth Islands to feed the national athletics space.
Oh, okay. Enti Ebasoda Bang.
Accra Marathon. 2025, about 8 November, starting from the Accra Sports. Shall also the Utumikakochi. And Utumikakochi, then says, you know, Nancy Bia, Utum Nancy, Uncle Chibum, Ubeko, and a pass a bear sergeant, so wow, Ubet Nantakochi, no, Unyasabium now. Aye.
Enti why no ho kwan so betime de ne ho age Jumadi we mu.
Jumadi we said American ye first category that is 21.1 no. 16 years and above.
Okay.
Enti no sa age bracket no bia wo ho kwanya say be register.
Okay.
Na wa to American na under 16 and so wo nti sa age bracket so wo and na said American the corporate runs so and na corporate work so bracket so wo and na said American the corporate runs so and na corporate work so and the so na what you you can enya but it make because I just 10 kilometers are at least also on the day you not be left out but time I'm to make an so say me yanko crowd here me so me nante and send them me can na adwuma de no adwuma bi adwi
ye be register na hefa na ye register wo.
Okay, so say your registration short code star 713 star 713 star 33 star 40 hash. I mean, some boss to be on.
40 star hash.
Star 40 hash.
Okay.
Of course, short code so access to all the networks and amount access to register for the under 16 run, above 16 run, and amount access to do the corporate hash. Of course, our start point, and at least we start point, and at least we about a safe. We can now break out to me for canal call baby. Until share
yeah, dear home by Jim, you differ some mind then.
Oh, of course, I think say a idea and price every year be no baby soon a sa Jumadia way. First price no you quantify what the ordinary it's worth almost about 50,000 Ghana cedis. Of course, that includes a cash price of 10,000. Then also no, you promised last year say we are taking the winner to an international marathon. Empire ye, and no, I feel so or be winning, and then we participate in another international marathon. And then price no, it gives you that weight of value to partake. And your consolation prices to the first to 50 athletes, both male and female. And see, at least you are not left alone, even with when you be crap there's a certificate to show say what to can be. And one of the reasons why I asked certificate I made the past say Crawford Broma to can be breed Juma or most this security agencies. Most of the athletes have more immigration, fire service, police service be breed any Juma through this Accra this marathon event and then a Juma was sa institutions. Since you know at least I say Beckham now watch our pomade, that's what share athletic skills are watch our pomade, that's what share athletic skills are that you know a bit maybe you can be amount or your phobia say on Becca Hona, your phobia say on Becca Hona, near my Sajumary and just room.
You know, minimum say as a Miss Abu or half a man.
You Yebusa Accra Marathon, right? Then money so dipuna a mam set it up sa a year Jumedi. Now so far so no saying.
Yo, I think some kind you started a for 33 years, so 3 decades and some years. Okay. Now you share Kiff Club now. So you say okay, as a club. Yes, you call exercise every year. Every day in the week or some days in a week. But then what are we giving out to society? Okay. Then a social responsibility. And I just say, okay, once a sports leisure outfit, no, then they say you may be a bit supported the national athletics environment. And a long distance running, one of the founders, former late Adintete, was a national athlete that also went through the marathon for Ghana. And it's our idea, say, and everybody said, okay. And they institute a marathon event so that some kind of, shall say, said, athletes from our communities, from various groupings, so they can fit into the national athletes environment. And then, Nama said, and they were what a lot of marathons about, all because of what the Smarky Club has done in time past, and we continue to do it. To the best of our ability. Okay.
This is here and you saw different question. What me achieve the one person. I feel way dear no idea na yes no cool marathon.
As we can a price tag na that's no. Okay. And then of course the community engagement giving them the free health screening no. It makes it very unique. And of course with the short distance running that's an assistant. You're increasing from 5 to 10 because some kind last year the year 15. And we are building up. So 21.1. And so the same way, you increase the way so from 5 to 10. So now we have a clear space and say, okay, in Kuala Lumpur, we are positioning them into the national athletic environment. And see, and some of the money here very unique for this year.
Right. Mami mbisa ba ko na eja yenko yanim. Wa hu se adwumadie bisa na empempi no be hu na fementi me ho ase ntokwa ne ade na ebewi eche ne chese bibia koye basa. Afi we die mu dwumadie na ahobambo ho nsem etesen. Yenhwe ni mo sen.
Right. okay, Bamba, you were in two folds. You were security. That's that we do with the police, Ghana Police Service.
Right.
Yes. And you know my agent for so many years in this regard. Until Marathon deploys, if not to speak, over 1,000 policemen on the streets. Marshal the race from start point to the finish point. And I think that we have achieved this laurels. And now it has been a success working with them, with the Ghana Police Service. With that, I need to say a very big thank you to the leadership of the police service for their support. And now, in terms of health aspects, you were ambulance, we have been zoned on the entire marathon route in terms of any emergency. Now you were.
Na ekwabane say Bible ho nsensem ya ye kan. Obi ho e behwe ade ni. Behwe ade for is allowed.
Oh, no. So on some recatono, our year bibi on here, bibi friend cheer groups and not cheer leaders.
Yeah.
Obi ho about crowd support crowd our boys and mama crowd
cheer up.
Encourage you and so a idea pa every sports discipline. And so yama say through the principal routes now yet to make once every route there and your refreshment point in confinement that feel crap no getting to a finish point no we are bringing cheer groups Jama group before we drew finish points no there's some kind of encouragement some
say Bob and some more encourage you but we say finish hard
for no na and so nene ejuma so bibi a chef for this marathon
ambulance no my register mamon fa obi antu ambulance no me na medem my register
but you me coach into them minimum be nanti
and then can make ambulance na aboso preko
there be no nka
na no he na yo ya wo koja abofo
America is ni aye
na we dey wa papa tikwan edikan yes sir
ya me twa hwe e dey to ambulance me
na dem ko na wo twa hwe and they be jahol e be start and so we be show
enye easy aja fana ma bi tudwe enkyerkyeremu bi a che ne ade ama no pay na yemfre na yenje
I think say say baby adru no the here ya registration and I want now
boafo bi a
Max TV, Max Radio. In fact, my be from day one, and I passed this by every year. Be a moment as our leverage. The Damasipa as an student media partner for the marathon. First National Bank, of course, lead sponsors. Oh, and Yamuanka, and you baby a dream, and say Damasipa. Belakwa, in Sue Yamato, no in Sua. I'm sorry, because then say casualty rates are high. Almost no, my idea pa Holland, of course, they've been a very good support partner for us. Dano Milk, of course, without that in Kuala you cry now, we say comedy me, that kind of thing. Almost no, almost I say pa Volta River Estates, my packs of banana. When you say to make when you have some kind of energy, and that's one of the best fruit that you can take. The my packs of banana. For the into to mechanic crap no we need be di I be sustain you to finish the race until sign for for the support of their mind and time pass and the years ahead of the marathon. But that Kifi Club for also see and sister clubs are kind home for the volunteerism year to make sure saying through the course there's a discipline. The hydration points are well taken care of. The BRC and the committee.
Say Otie Jumadi na Ashiaman. Say Otie Jumadi na Ashiaman. Menene na na ewo chire ho. Sa ba to wo ha o Ashiaman tie ya na ja.
O wiam tiem kakra kakra ho. Ene na ade nchie kwa ma ayatiefu na ayifo. Loyal listeners dey ma me so me fa nchie ama Great Banasco ene Safo Kantanka. Solomon City mafeno returning catch sounds so na James Adenta ono so ye turning catch eja Paul na say yete won ka che papa yete efo nyina ye chiam ye throw shout out e dey am gifty so to ye throw shout out e dey am me rev shike ye tene ka che pa ye man shout out ye tene ka che
na won he
Andra me kotie me ex
side of the story the entire
multi team
in fact manya de
why dey
manya de
na asa that time na dey only say wanya de
utie nkomo ne pa na o kan de kwan ya me de ne fa so a
it means nye
se ne o kan se ne kra pa de ana che se manya de
not
manya de
ebe no kra
se fiti da ye jai no mente se o kasada
ebe no kra
batendra
o kasai
na mete na mane ebo manya de
e wona wan fa na fa kwan pa so kra ava na me hewa nim kra mtum so obeye
Yankopon betua meka
wotua wa wie
da bi enyamae
no ana wo dom yo
akatua na